Future graduates, I'm gonna start this a little unconventionally. I have a confession to make. I don't really like school dances. To be completely honest, I don't like them at all. Proms, I'm okay with. They're one of the end-of-year celebrations of a long and eventful journey for a senior class. And quite frankly, I had a blast at your prom this year. But school dances, not so much. Now, I would love to say here that you couldn't pay me to attend a school dance. But that's exactly what this school district does, and which is why you see me at every single one of them. But get me to sign up to do anything but the homecoming dance? No way. No chance. Better luck with your next principal. And that was my attitude until the class of 2024 officers walked through my door during the 2022 school year. They told me they weren't able to do their Sadie Hawkins dance during their 8th grade year due to COVID restrictions, and that they were the only class to never get their 8th grade dance at JTL. Now, on the outside, oh, that's a shame. That's awful. I'm so sorry to hear that. But on the inside, don't care. Don't care one little bit. No extra dances at South High School under my watch. But I went through the motions with them. I gave them what I thought were impossible tasks to complete to be able to make this dance happen. They need to find 10 chaperones. They need to coordinate security. They need to find a DJ. They need to find a Saturday where we had no athletics going on. I only gave them 2-week deadline to be able to show me they'd be able to make it all happen. I presented them challenge after challenge, knowing that there was no possible way they'd be able to pull all this off. Right? I'm pretty sure the moment I realized I was done for was when I caught eyes with Erin Marr, and she was just taking in everything I was saying very confidently while she was taking her notes very maturely, very professionally, nodding her head up and down. Absolutely nothing was throwing her off, and she was giving me zero impression that this seemed like too tall a task for her or the other officers to handle. Yep. Love him or hate him, this dance was happening. And it did. And to be honest, it was outstanding. And that was the beginning of this class's legacy. You always show up and you always show out. Think back to 2022. We had a senior class that year that was ferociously bringing back all the school spirit that COVID took away the year prior. And they did a great job. But you know whose faces I see when I think of that year? Yours. I remember you at all the football games and basketball games. You were front and center at the block party and mini-thon. You bought into our school spirit from the second you walked through our doors. And I can tell you that I will forever credit our great school culture we have today to your class. You inspire adults in this school to want to do things for you. I talked about your class officers having to find 10 chaperones for your Sadie Hawkins dance. They found well over that because our staff is drawn to you. I can't believe they said yes to a Saturday in the dead of winter in February. Even Mr. Fuller had fun at the dance. And only you, the class of 2024, could convince us to have mini-thon overnight again. We're old and we get tired. But what's sacrificing one night of sleep for a group of young adults that sacrifice so much of their own time to make our high school a better place? And the real world that you're about to enter, don't do anything different than what you did here at South High School. When you want something, go and get it. When it's challenging, accept that challenge and laugh in the face of it. Embed yourself in the culture of your next school, job, or whatever walk of life your path leads you to. Be yourself, be great, and never accept any effort other than your best. You made a name for yourself here at South High School. Go and build off of that into the next chapter of your life and keep building until it's the story you always dreamed of it being. Always stick to your core values, never forget where you came from, and keep in touch with those you love the most. And above all else, keep doing what you do best. Show up and show out. Now, I'm going to end this a little unconventionally. I don't really hate school dances anymore. And to be honest, now I actually like them. And it's because of all of you. But don't tell the class of 2025. Seniors, thank you. At this time, I'd like to introduce to you the best band in the Poconos to play the song Mambo Pero Loco.